Good day, teachers and learners. Good day, everyone. I am Teacher Tony, a junior high school mathematics teacher. In this video, we will explore on how we can use Classwiz calculator in learning and teaching the discriminant, and this can be used on how to characterize the roots of a quadratic equation. The examples and steps to be discussed in this presentation are also indicated in the Casio book on characteristics of the quadratic equations. The Casio emulator is a great tool for teachers to simulate the process of learning and computation in class. In this lesson, we will be exploring on Menu 1, Calculate mode, as we learn to compute for the discriminant of a quadratic equation. Let us consider this example. We are asked to describe the characteristics of the roots of the equation x squared minus 4x minus 5 is equal to 0. To do this, we have to set up first the expression for the discriminant. To do so, we have to press the following keys. We need to press alpha and then the degree minute second button for the variable b, and then squared, minus 4, and then the alpha and the negative sign for the variable a, and then alpha again, and then the inverse key for the variable c. We have now b squared minus 4ac. And then we need to determine the numerical coefficients for the given equation. In this case, we need to determine a, b, and c. We have here a equal to 1, b equal to -4, and c equal to -5. We need to press calculate to solve for the value of the discriminant, and then the Casio Classwiz asks us for the value of b. Since our b is -4, we need to press -4 and then equals, and then we are asked for the value of a, which is 1, and then press equals, and then the value for c is -5, so we need to press -5 and then equals, and then pressing equals again, we have the value for the discriminant equal to 36. Since the discriminant is positive and is a perfect square number, then we can say that the roots are real, rational, and unequal. Let us now consider the next example. In this example, we are asked if there is a real root in the equation x squared plus 4x plus 7 is equal to 0. To do so, again, we need to compute for the value of the discriminant. So, since our discriminant is already set up in our Casio Classwiz, we just need to press calculate again to input for the values of the numerical coefficients. In this case, our b is +4, so we need to press 4 and then equals, and then a is equal to 1, and then equals, and then this time your c is +7, pressing equals, we have the value of the discriminant as -12. Since the discriminant is less than 0, then we can say that there is no real root for the given equation. Let us consider example number 3. In this example, we are asked to determine how many positive roots does 4x squared plus 2x minus 1 equal to 0 have. Again, we need to determine the value of the discriminant so we can say the characteristics of the roots. So we need to press alpha and then the degree minute second and then squared, minus 4 times alpha and then the negative sign for a, alpha and then the inverse key for c. Then press calculate and enter the values of the numerical coefficients. Our b is 2, equals, and our a is 4, then equals, and our c is -1, and then equals. So we have the value of the discriminant as 20. Let us store the value of this discriminant 20 to x by pressing store and then x, then pressing equals. Alright, since the discriminant is 20, we can say that there are real, irrational, unequal roots. But we have to determine and verify whether there are two positive roots by getting the roots, the exact values of the roots. Doing so, we have fraction bar and then negative of b, which is negative 2, plus the square root of the discriminant x all over 2 times the value of a, which is 4. Arrow right, to get the second root, we need to use the multi-statement function. So press alpha and then the integral sign, and then fraction bar again, and then negative of 2. This time, we have minus the square root of the discriminant, which is x, over 2 times 4. Pressing equals, you have there negative 1 plus square root of 5 all over 4. We all know that square root of 5 is more or less greater than 2. And hence, our first root is positive. For the second root, we have negative of the fraction 1 plus square root of 5 all over 4. Therefore, the second root is negative. Hence, for this equation, we only have one positive real root. And for the last example, we are asked how many real solutions does the equation 4x squared plus 4x plus 1 equal to 0 have. Again, to do so, we need to get the value for the discriminant. Doing so, we have alpha, the degree minute second button, squared minus 4 times the variable a, and then for the variable c. Pressing calculate, we need to enter again the numerical coefficients of a, b, and c. For value of b, we have 4, and then for a, we have 4, and then for c, we have 1. Pressing equals, we have the discriminant be equal to 0. Since the discriminant is 0, we can say that the roots are real, rational, and equal. Therefore, we only have one real root for the given equation. That's it for now. We are positive that our teachers will be able to share this wonderful learning experience with our students. We hope that we brought ease in teaching the characteristics of a quadratic equation using Casio Classwiz.